I say tis. There's so much in the sea catching fish. I'm a southern star, so make a wish. You know all that ignorance is bliss. Shawty look like college in a list. And it's way too hot to handle, my brain on the frizz, bitch. And I'm through all of my cash, I'm just like a business. And that girl, she bustin' spots, I leave it up to fitness. Yeah, straight up out of session, stacking up my digits. Running game, but that shit is just a scrimmage. All different shades, all different color women. I stay posted in the shades, looking like I'm winning. Everything goes up, got me feeling like I'm winning. I'm just feeling good, cause I got my fucking rent paid. And I chop a brick down like I've been.
What's good, everybody? This is the High Tribe, man. How's everybody doing today? Bruh, we are back with another podcast in this motherfucker right now. With me. Introduce yourselves.
I got you. This your boy Anthony Uday, simply known as Uday in the building, man. Introduce my other homeboys, my fellow co-host members.
You already know who it is. It's Mike Forella on IG.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? AKA Bucket Hat Mike.
Bucket Hat Mike, man, in the building.
And to the left.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Nick, aka Mr. Bunny himself.
Nicola!
How you doing, man?
Shit. And today, we got a very, 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 very special guest. He just said he can't get no job at Target. What the fuck is y'all doing? Introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself, my boy.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Jarbree Briggs. IG, it'll be in the description.
Yeah, it'll be in the description. We got you.
All right, so don't worry about it. But yeah, I just got an interview out of Target. They somebody gonna call me for a second interview. I got 2 college degrees, by the way. I got associates and a bachelor's, and they still didn't want to hire me.
That's funny.
But that's it. I'm good.
Crap, man. All right. So, man, first topic of the day, of the evening, the NBA. What's going on?
What's going on, my boys? What's going on in the bubble right now? You feel me? Restart season, man. Right now,
Lakers in 4.
Lakers still in 4, of course. Right now the NBA bubble going on. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, them games are getting serious.
Yeah.
Already.
Clippers just lost to the Suns. That boy, book him. Devin Booker, book him.
Shoot, just went to overtime today.
Oh, word? Who they play?
I think the Kings.
They play the Kings.
Exactly.
Well,
The fuck?
I didn't even know they was in the bubble.
That's what
I didn't know they was in the
It's
bubble.
like the top 12 teams of the Kings.
Oh,
Like
12?
number 11 or 12.
Okay, low-key I thought it was 10 teams. I was like, the
Yeah,
Kings.
Fox put up about 40 the other day. Don't sleep.
Hey, man. That's true. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, the sleeper in the bubble, TJ Warren. That man's getting buckets.
Hey, that's why I said with Oladipo coming back, they're the dark horse in the East. Man.
In the East?
Yeah, they are.
I mean, who they got on the team? They got like Sabonis. They got TJ Warren now.
76
Oladipo.
Malcolm Brogdon.
I never really saw him as a threat and everything like that.
I
That's
didn't
why
see.
that nigga.
I haven't seen him as a threat, but I have seen him like he's reliable.
Yes.
That's a dude who's reliable. Who can
Exactly.
give you a good enough understanding.
Yeah. But like, yeah, that's crazy to think about. Like, these games are getting mad intense right now. And Anthony Davis just whooped the Jazz's ass. Nice little 42 piece with $15 shit, man.
Say what group?
The Jazz? Yes, sir. The Jazz whooped the Jazz's ass, though. That shit crazy.
Fuck Gobert.
Rudy. Okay, for our viewers that don't know, Rudy Gobert is the reason why the NBA bubble is in existence.
Wait, don't do that.
Yes, I am doing that. I am doing that.
Don't do that. Rudy Gobert.
I am
For the
doing
sake
that.
of me having an open mind, you know what I'm saying, I know what's good, what's the difference between right and wrong. I can't say Gobert did that.
I can,
But still, fuck
and I will.
I have an open mind as well. Like, it wasn't his fault the whole season ended. Like,
Oh, no.
like the whole pandemic was.
Oh, it is his fault.
It,
It was
like the whole
it's
thing's
gonna
a
happen to
serious issue.
somebody. It's just happening to him.
It happened to Gobert.
That dumbass nigga was
unfortunately.
talking. It was touching mics.
And yeah,
He gotta be a dumbass nigga.
Yes!
Yeah, he gotta be dumb. Like,
No,
That's why
he ain't gotta be dumb, but.
because he is stupid.
He is stupid.
Yeah,
And nigga French.
So after Rudy,
Like,
Oh, okay. Don't bring French. Wait a minute.
French people will be
Don't do
smart.
that. Don't bring French people.
They supposed to be smart.
I love the French.
They
Okay.
supposed to
I
be-
love French toast. I love French.
Paris.
I love snails. Like they good. Don't do that. Don't
Yeah, I love y'all French fries. McDonald's. What's up?
I hate you.
All right, but all right, question. So after Rudy, who was it? Who was it next?
Donovan Mitchell was
After
next.
he wiped his fucking hand all across this nigga forehead.
After all this, and y'all not get your
Y'all have no proof. Like y'all can't sit here. And
We
say,
had video proof.
Oh, okay. You can't sit there and say that's where he got the virus from. Cause like he could have got it from anywhere.
Yeah.
It's the fact that he was violating the safety of the
Right. He just didn't care. He just didn't care. So
That
that's
man
why
gave
like
them
he didn't take it serious. Like everybody, like none of us didn't take it serious. I didn't take it serious until they shut everything down.
I'm just saying, like I remember this moment like it was yesterday. Me and my mom was talking about this because she just saw on the news like Rudy Gobert just caught the coronavirus, the first person in the NBA to get tested positive for that. And she was just saying how she was like describing everybody in the NBA talking about how you guys gonna let this happen, knowing that you're supposed to have safety precautions, protocols, and y'all let this big ass nigga go rampant with this virus. Like, how do you do that? It's Utah. What was it Utah?
because nobody was
Nobody
serious until
Nobody
that
should
shit
get
happened.
to this point, man. Like nobody just saying like, all right, at this point.
I would've told- I was
shut down.
But Nick, think about someone like LeBron. Like LeBron was on a pace to be like get MVP on this pace right now, and then got shut down 3 months later. This bullshit happens. Like I feel like most NBA players are thinking to themselves when they see Rudy Gobert,
It's not
why
his
should I
fault.
not
It's not his fault though. It's not his fault though
All
because
y'all see was him being a person. It could have been other players that tested positive because he's like
Yeah,
a
he
big
tested
name.
first.
yeah.
They
He was the
tested
first
him.
that tested.
they have a video of that nigga wiping fucking mics
Yes,
down.
they
don't.
You
Either
know,
way.
I mean, like he could have got it anywhere. He could have went to the grocery store and got it. Like again, like
It could've
like
been
they said,
somebody
like they
on the
said,
staff who
airborne.
gave it to
I mean, I guess that makes sense because like he was the first one to get tested, so of course they're gonna put blame first one to be positive.
He got
That
it
was
somewhere,
definitely more.
so it could've
That was
been
definitely
someone-
more.
There's definitely
I think at that point, like he was the first test that came out. I think that was like the first positive test
And,
that came
and
out.
fun fact, KD actually got it after daughter admission too, so that's crazy too. Thinking about he was in
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
KD.
We went this up. Like,
But
the Lions
KD
came
be
out
out.
like last
KD be in
November,
the
right?
mix.
Last
How
November,
many
right.
games they played between in and out? Anybody could have got sick because we been passing it around. Like, you never know.
But it's just so convenient to me how like
They
they
only tested
warned.
him because he started showing symptoms too.
Right.
But think about it, they literally warned him, and he was not taking it lightly. He was taking it lightly. They were like about the coronavirus and everything, and he was like having an interview question about that.
Yeah, but he wasn't the only one in the world that was taking it like.
But
you know?
I'm just saying, like, as a responsibility as an NBA player, you should know how, like, if you have fans, you have people that actually look
He
up
was
to
just
you.
being immature about that. Like,
You can't do it.
Everybody
You
was.
I'm
can't.
2 or 3 years older than you. Gotta think
But you
You know what I'm
can't.
saying?
But come on, dog. That's 7 foot.
that nigga only like 25, 26.
I think he was like. 30.
I mean, I'm smart enough not to be touching mics a lot. I'm smart. I'm 23. I'm smart enough not to.
And he was just going over there and like hugging shit, and then like, who the
Yeah.
fuck does that? Like, come on, man. Like, that's crazy. And then everyone will be sympathetic talking about he scored the first bucket in the NBA bubble.
Okay, he 28.
28? Damn. I think it's like 20.
Again, he shouldn't have been. He should have taken that crap seriously.
I'm just saying, dog. That's just crazy.
should've took
And
the
then
chance.
everyone tried to talk about, oh, he scored the first bucket in the NBA bubble. Of course he will. He the one that got in this position in the first place.
It's not.
What the fuck? Nigga, I was chilling in
No,
LA,
it's
now I'm gonna be
again,
Disney
like, it's not
World.
his fault. Like again, like
Hey.
nobody took it seriously. Like
Think-
none of the sports leagues took that crap
Think
seriously.
about
Like baseball's still going on, and they still haven't.
and they looking like they about to shut down.
Yeah, that shit is
They
really
about to
fun.
shut down.
And the NFL's about to start up soon, and everybody deal with cases like that. Like people are backing out from that shit.
It's called soccer still going on right now. Too.
College
Yeah,
people
MLS,
backing out
yeah.
of the college season.
Man, who watch soccer?
Me.
I know. Listen. I'm sorry. Okay, for the viewers, I'm sorry. I was being stupid. I was being a coon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then this
He was being
nigga,
American. That's what he was being.
Hey, excuse
He
me.
was being a coon. He was being-
My
I got a
name,
whole jersey on.
my name's Anthony Ude. My last name's Ude. You think that's American?
I was talking about the ignorance.
I hate when you do that. But going on to another subject. Going out to that. Since you're talking about NBA, who do you think is like top 5 right now for like? Y'all want to do all time or y'all want to do current? Like last like 5 current? Y'all want to do?
We can talk about that.
I mean, we can do both. You can do both.
Okay, first we're gonna do current, and then we're gonna do all time next, so it'll be more fair. So like, since you was, hey Jarbree, since you were the guest, bro, you go first. Since you the guest.
Dang, put me on the spot.
Hell yeah.
So we doing current right now?
Yes, sir.
Um,
We can do. Y'all want to do like current now or current like last 5 years?
Last 5 years.
Last 5? Okay.
Or I mean, it's a lot of better current players though. That's been to be like 3 years.
Shout out to our boy Luka.
Yeah, like Luka, I'm a fan of Luka. If I would, I put him on my top 5. I put Luka on my top 5. I got LeBron.
Y'all want to do? Wait, you want to do order or no order?
There's no order for me.
No order. Okay.
Yeah, so like Luka, LeBron.
Put him in your current 5 over past 5 years.
Nah, I was just telling
So I
like,
would.
I mean, like, I was just saying, like, I might as well because, like, it hasn't been any, like, to me,
He's averaging 29, 89.
it's been players like,
come on.
it's been players like,
You see
3
KD
years
do
or
that
less. That's like better than the players last 5 years.
I rest my case. He's 7 foot. Fuck out of here.
So that's why I put Luke on that.
Whatever.
And then I can't put KD on that nigga because I don't know how he
He gonna bitch your ass.
Because like he won with Achilles, so I'm like, I don't know how he gonna act.
KD been doing this over a decade plus.
That
But like he throwing Achilles.
Hold on, you
That
got
man's throwing Achilles.
the past 5
We
years,
talking past, we're not talking about future.
and you giving it to somebody who only
Nah,
got
I gotta talk about the future.
2 years.
I gotta talk about the future. 'Cause I don't know how KD gonna act.
Hey
So
man.
KD off the list.
Damn. Wall horse. So what's your top 5? Recap your top 5 real quick.
You want me? Okay. You want me to start over? I do for last 5 years.
Okay, last 5
Okay, so
years.
last 5. Okay, I'll go ahead and put KD in there.
Okay,
I'll go ahead and put KD in there.
so
I'll
number
go-
1's LeBron. Who's number 2?
So it'll be KD. Well, it'll be LeBron, KD,
Okay, seems right.
Derrick Rose.
There.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see
Now,
that. I can see
real
that.
talk though.
I can see
Real
that.
talk.
Past 5 years.
Real talk.
He hasn't hooped.
I mean, like,
Wait,
Tim-
you talking
like
You
2014,
talking all time
2015.
or like are you talking?
Like no, I'm like in the last 5 years.
I mean, I think because like the Timberwolves, he had a nice comeback
Maybe
season.
real talk.
Timberwolves,
Come back
he
to
did.
2018 though.
He did,
put
but
up
he just
numbers,
had
and
to
then, like-
but they weren't that good, so that's why they got
It was
overshadowed.
only that
And then
one
like this season,
though.
like the numbers he was putting, it was close similar to his MVP numbers.
Yeah.
So I mean,
He
like,
did drop a career. He did drop a career high with like post MVP, so that is true.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like everybody sleep on D Rose. I think that everybody just sleep
Okay,
because he
okay.
on a bad team.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm like wild out.
I
Yeah,
think
he
it's
and his
his
brothers
comeback
are like
to
he's
2018.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was about wild out with that answer. But okay, you
Yeah,
explain
bro, I
it.
gotta give it. I gotta give
Came
it.
back
to
to
D Rose.
2018.
True. Yes,
I can't do
so that's 3. Who's 4?
I'm going to give it to Curry.
Curry.
I
I give it
like
Curry.
Stephen
Yeah, I give it Curry. I give it
I like
Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Yeah, I give it Curry.
Number 5, I'm gonna give it to Draymond Green.
No, the fuck. No, you are not. God damn it, you
I
better
just
change.
said that. I
Okay.
just said that so he can react like
Oh, I'm
that.
about to say you better
I just
twist.
said that so he can
Number
react
5
like
over
that.
someone else. I swear to God.
Damn, I really don't know. I probably go ahead and give it to. I give it to Kyrie.
Kyrie.
I give it to Kyrie.
I'm not mad at him. He's my second favorite.
I give it Kyrie.
Like I think people be sleeping on just because of the stuff how the media puts him.
But I think about Kyrie. Look what he's doing. He was about to put all that shit wrong with Brooklyn, and he actually put him right. He's like locker room cancer. Like think about like.
He really in the locker room cancer. I think the medium just think he's locker room cancer.
But think about with Boston. Like Boston, he was like had a great team. He had literally nothing but options. And look at
But they were young though too.
Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, they were
They
young.
weren't-
That was
they
like
was like first second year. Yeah.
He about he took LeBron to 7 games.
Second year.
Come on, what kind of protection is
Brown
that?
second and third year when Kyrie was on the team.
I mean, that's true. I
Celtics,
guess.
they don't need a point guard who can spread. They need someone who can facilitate.
And that's why they put him on camera.
Gordon Hayward was an all-star in Utah, but he come off the bench.
Cause he got
How much prime power do you
He
need?
broke his leg. He still gotta come back.
gotta get that.
What about Terry Rozier? Terry was a sleeper.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
But
He was a sleeper. He was a sleeper. Terry Rozier?
Yeah.
He was getting buckets.
Man,
Okay, and he cannot play by
That man trash.
by
Uh-huh.
Rozier.
he cannot play by
that man
By who?
He had one good
But that's
year,
all.
then he
I'm
got
talking about
contract.
Boston
He got a
Celtics.
big-
Terry
big old
Rozier, not like,
contract. And then we went to
not
Charlotte.
Charlotte, not
He
Charlotte.
ain't
That
been
nigga's
like
trash. I'm talking about Boston.
I'm saying you
Okay.
call him a sleeper and he cannot play by
I say
Teddy
what?
Brown
I say
right now.
was.
On the Hornets.
I said it was. Hey, that boy Monkey's getting buckets, so I
he
give
went
it that.
back to sleep. That's all it sounds
He
like.
did. He didn't get in a coma. So I don't know
I
about
think
that.
for real, like people sleep on Kyrie just because how the media, things like he be saying like.
But do you remember that last?
all that stuff.
You remember that last interview he did? He was talking about like what's the last interview he did? He was talking about how like he needs more help, but he has Kevin Durant, Draymond, DeAndre Jordan, Karis
And they
LeVert.
just signed Jamal.
That's what I'm saying. Like how much more help
All
do
right,
you need?
Jamal Crawford probably ain't gonna be on the
Jamal Crawford.
on the roster next year though.
Jamal Crawford, I mean, like he can still hoop, but I'm like, you can't rely on a 40-year-old.
Oh, he did. They just beat the Bucks. They just
Wait,
beat the Bucks, and he just got signed.
He didn't
So
even play.
he did play.
Yeah,
He played like 5 minutes. He tore his hamstring.
Did?
Yeah.
What's hamstring?
Wait,
Yeah.
He tore-
He messed up his hamstring. He didn't
Jamal
even,
Crawford?
yeah, he didn't even return.
Are you sure?
I know he.
I saw him on the bench.
I saw a tweet. They talking about he didn't come back for the game. He messed
Okay.
up his hamstring.
All I seen was he get 2 assists, which was pretty.
And
nice.
then he got like
a
4.
three.
I saw him get 4
Yeah.
points. He scored twice. So I saw him
Yeah,
get
the
4.
But like again, I mean Brooklyn right now, you have no choice but to rely on Jamal Crawford. Like they really don't have him.
Nah, Karis LeVert and
He gets
Karis
buckets.
LeVert, but like,
when
but
they're
like I'm talking about
hurting,
like
it's
a
Spencer
big name.
Dinwiddie.
Big names?
Spencer
Like
Dinwiddie would help
this.
them.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like
Spencer Dinwiddie's just a drama queen. That nigga was like, man, I don't like
He
that.
kind of a wild,
He-
kind of a wild card.
he is a wild
He
card.
can't like he can hoop.
He's nice.
I guess.
He shouldn't have did that thing when talking about which team I should go to. That
Bro, y'all remember that shit? They talking about like,
yeah,
yo,
he made like a GoFundMe account.
and
Like,
this man made a GoFundMe talking about like who's going to my next team. GoFundMe and I'll choose. Like, nigga, what?
What?
yeah, he like pick my next team. I was like,
And he only got he raised like $2,000.
I gave him $1.
I gave him
I gave him $1. I say go.
I think y'all already making
I gave him
more money
like
than me.
100 yen. So that's it.
I think you said 100.
Alright, so who next?
Mike, yo next, bro. What's up? Who's your top 5?
Alright, you already know. Bron.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Go James.
Giannis, because I liked his evolution, his rise of game. He's improved every season. Nobody can debate that.
Okay,
I
you
might be
right.
tripping, but like, is he starting to get a shot?
No.
Nah.
Yes. That nigga had a pull up.
I think.
Hey, restart. First game of restart, he had a pull up 3. I said, oh my god.
He
My
went,
jaw dropped.
was it
he went 1 for 4.
It was open though, but he dribbled he brought the ball all the way up the court like a point guard.
Because he sagged off.
Nah.
Think about it.
When have you seen Giannis do that?
They sagged off on defense. They were like, oh shit.
When have you seen Giannis do a pull up 3?
Never.
Exactly.
But
my point is resting.
That don't mean he the best player.
Okay,
in the league.
But
I'm saying
he talking about improvement
Like,
wise. He's improving.
like for if he improved on his jump shot, he'd be the best player in the game right now.
But
Good.
the fact that he's this dominant without
They
doing
said
it,
the same thing for Ben Simmons.
he is this dominant
They did
without
not say that
doing
for
it.
Ben Simmons.
Bro, man, nah, he was soft. bro.
He did 3 coming out.
A3, 1-3. Give me 2. Come on, cuz.
Nah, Zion still hit more threes
His
than
whole solid play wasn't shooting. He was like more
He a point forward, yeah.
He's literally he's like LeBron with no shot. Come on, he's that good.
I think he's working on it and outside of it.
Yeah,
he
but
doesn't want to dim his
Also,
confidence,
Philly just
so he's confident.
Philly
off the
is
court.
too. I feel like Philly is like too. The
Toxic.
chemistry is too toxic.
Yeah.
But who's your number 3? Who's number 3?
I'm gonna go with James Harden, even though I don't like him
Yeah.
because he
Yeah.
plays no defense.
Whoa. He played defense on Giannis. They got the win on that one.
That man can take
Still
50
plays no
shots.
defense,
Still, I ain't gonna
and
lie.
he plays in the playoffs,
Okay.
and he always looks for fouls. That's why they lose.
But he makes free throws.
Regular season, James Harden, I gotta give him. That's
Yeah.
my number 3.
Okay.
Number 4, I don't like Seth Curry, so I'm going.
Dang, you know a lot of these niggas now.
Fuck KD and fuck Seth Curry.
Oh,
But, I gotta give it to KD.
Wow.
He rooted for Cavaliers.
Because you I gotta
Oh, I
respect
see why.
KD's game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You root for Cavs during the Cavs era, did you?
Yeah.
I respect that. Hey,
I
respect
Bron's
that.
my
You a
favorite
Cavs
player.
fan? You a Cavs fan overall?
Bron's my favorite player. I'm
Yeah.
Bron.
So,
Oh, so you just follow him.
I'm Bron overall.
So he went to
My
Atlanta House to
thing
be a
is
House fan.
I
you damn Skippy.
Hell
Yeah, damn Skippy.
Already hard.
Hell yeah,
I
nigga.
mean, I like NTL
Exactly.
just because, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play,
Atlanta, I'm
nigga.
here in
Shit.
Atlanta. I used to go to Atlanta Hawks games when I was younger.
I mean, their uniforms nice.
Shout out to Josh
You
Smith.
know what I'm saying? And
That's
now we
what
got
I
Trey
do.
Young
Josh
and
Childress.
Cam Reddish. You know what I'm saying?
Him too, but Josh Smith. Yo, Josh Childress was fine.
Yeah,
That nigga
he
was
was.
fine. That
He
nigga was
can
fine.
shoot.
See, my thing was, I like Joe
You
Johnson.
been saying that since 2010. Let it go.
Joe Johnson, ISO Joe.
Joe Johnson.
Exactly.
Joe-
Jamal Crawford.
ISO Joe.
Al Horford.
Jamal Crawford too.
Exactly.
ISO Joe and Jamal Crawford, my 2 players to watch
Should have
right
beat the
there.
Celtics.
Right.
Goddamn it.
Exactly. That shit was fine.
They should have
So-
beat the Cavs.
Wait, so what's you just
KD,
Conference
my number 4.
Okay, Katie's 4.
And for my number 5, man, that's my number 5. This one's tough.
You got a whole bunch of people though.
I could go with. I still could pick Steph, goddammit. But fuck Steph.
Who's 3 then? Who's your
But,
3? Who's your 3?
So James Harden.
James Harden. Okay.
And then I could go with Kyrie Irving, my second favorite player, but he's hurt right now. So the player who's been the most consistent to me, I think, is AD. I think that's who I'm gonna go with.
Okay.
AD because
They don't call
he's
that.
a generational talent. You know what I'm saying?
They chilled out. They just gotta call him that.
That
No,
tall,
they
can
did.
play
I'm
that
sure.
that well on defense and still get a
Hey, he is
decent shot.
he's
Matter of fact,
defense player of the year candidate.
step back 3 and 1 on Gobert last night.
Bitch ass nigga.
Only had touch.
Exposed that.
Hey, poetic justice.
Said fuck Corona.
Poetic.
bitch.
Fuck Rome. So that's your 5.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a bad 5. That's not a bad 5. The one person.
I play either one of y'all on 2K with them right now.
We talking about current, right?
Yeah, we got our current.
Oh, shit. Yo, I got it.
Okay, go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, boy.
Hey, me and Nick be having games on 2K too. Coming at it.
Of course, I gotta pull up on this list. I mean,
That's number 1. What's your? Hey, this is an order, nigga. This is an order.
hey, I'm not the biggest.
You want to take KD so bad? I know you.
No. Hey, I was a KD fan.
I know you want to take KD. Just say it.
LeBron numbers or what he playing.
Who's number 1, Nick?
LeBron.
Okay.
Like,
I think.
you gotta give it to LeBron.
Hey,
got to.
You got
Got to.
I thought you want to say KD. I wasn't egg. You want to say KD?
Decade, he been the best player in the past
You gotta look
decade.
at how you look at it. You gotta
Yes, sir. I like it. You like that. I like that. Use logic.
15 years plus, man.
Yes, sir. And still getting double-digit assists.
How many championships you won? You won 2. How many championships with how many?
He won 3 overall. He won 2 with Miami.
He won
with
Miami
Cavs.
and one with Cleveland.
He should have won 4 with Miami.
He should have.
He should have.
He should have. I ain't gonna lie. 2010, he did. 2011, he did choke. In
Yeah,
2011
he had cramped up.
twice.
Yeah, he cramped. I remember that. He had cramped. AC went off all that. I remember that.
That shit was hot, nigga.
Yeah.
They in San Antonio. Bro, you in Texas? You in San Antonio, Texas? It's going to be hot
I
that
ain't
beach.
gonna lie. I would have did the same thing LeBron did. I would've went
Exactly.
down.
Everyone wearing black shit on there. A bunch of
hot.
niggas. It's gonna be hot.
It's
Of
hot.
course.
I
Oh,
would've went down, too.
I was like, oh, it's up there.
I would have retired. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably, like San Antonio, it was an away game. And like everything, the AC broke. The story was AC broke, and everyone was talking about it. I was hot as hell in that bitch. LeBron was like, bro, what the fuck my eyesight, nigga?
Frankly,
Shit.
I would have retired that day.
Shit, never see this one.
Exactly. He make it better though.
Nigga, no. Have you ever hooped? Have you ever
You played outside before?
Have you ever played outside
All
before?
shit.
Heat is all shit, nigga? Oh, no, you crap. You be hooping in the snow then. Hold up.
Like, I don't play in the snow. Nigga, how can you play in the snow, bro? It's basketball.
Nigga, you better put on a jacket, nigga. All you need to do is put on some basketball shorts. You
Yeah,
good.
fuck it. All right. Keep going.
I'll go. You go. Who's your number 2? Who's
Alright,
number 2?
number 2. I'm gonna get it, KD.
Okay, Katie. Okay.
Damn,
nigga. Can't be the rest.
I might give it to 3. Get 80.
80. Damn, he pretty high.
Are we going to order?
In order, yeah.
Oh, in order.
I was saying 80 at number 3. That's pretty
My
high.
thought was not in order.
So I thought we were in order.
Because I damn
Yeah,
sure
mine
would've
wasn't
been
in order.
Yeah.
James Harden
Mine
damn
was
sure
in
would
Okay, I'll be in order. Keep on going. Mine will be in order. It's fine. I'll put mine in order. For me personally.
Orders. Yeah, I think right now.
No, if you had top 5, just say top 5. That's right.
order. Alright, I got LeBron, KD, 80.
It was an order. I know you want to put Katie in the order. I know you.
Oh, nah. He still won't be the
I thought we already did this. I thought we already did this.
That's why I thought. No, we're talking. No, it's usually in order. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you're stupid.
Let's see who else. Like, I'm smart.
I hate you.
I might give it to Steph Curry just because he changed the game.
Yeah, he did. Everyone, I promise, everyone in always wants to shoot threes now. Think about it. Everyone wants to shoot threes.
Nobody was on that nigga thing since 2015.
You right.
Well, he just like,
Well,
now he
2014. Hey,
goes to-
2014 didn't make All Star that one year though. He did start, so everyone got a little clap from that. So I feel like it was game momentum because like, he had like bad ankles, so he got injured most of the years. So like when he actually got good season, so that's when he gained momentum.
It's because what really boosted it is because they broke the record, for the regular season.
He did. He did that shit twice.
He scored 50 points
Like
against the
70.
Knicks.
No, I'm talking about like regular season record.
Oh, I think talking about like
Yeah,
3-pointer. I think talking about 3-pointer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that goes hand in hand.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You
7,
said
3,
one
9.
thing, I said the other.
Yeah. That's true. 73-9 with no ring.
Yeah, okay. So your fourth one, isn't it?
It was before this one. It was LeBron, KD, 80, Steph.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I might give it Giannis.
Yeah.
In my top 5.
Okay.
I see the potential of Giannis though.
I want him to shoot 3 back-to-back threes, pull up in someone's face. And then
He doing his own shooting 3, dominating.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But all you do is
This dominant without shooting, and he can hit sometimes.
he's looking
It's
big
not like he can't hit.
and put a big ass wall. He's deer in headlights. Huh? You get it? But who's your top 5? Who's your top 5? Alex outside.
And we're gonna end the show right
No,
here.
shut up! Shut up!
That's
Shut
already
up!
time.
Alright. Nah, this ain't in order. Giannis, for sure. LeBron. Okay. KD, yeah. John Morant.
John Morant.
I'm impressed.
Wait,
I
what?
feel like John Morant.
No. Hold on.
I'll give you that. You want to go
I'll
with the
give you
next
that.
5 years?
Next 5 years. Hold on.
I like what I
John,
see from John.
nigga,
I like
top
what I see.
5.
Yeah, nah, I mean like this is like what I'm seeing right now.
Out of the past 5.
Oh, out of 5. Oh, okay, never mind.
John
Alright,
Morant. I was about to say.
yeah.
Whoa. Hold your horses on that
Alright,
one.
pass.
All right, people, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't come for Alex.
Kawhi.
Forgot what we're talking about.
Kawhi.
Yeah, I like Kawhi.
Okay,
I like Kawhi Leonard.
I'm not mad at that.
Kawhi Leonard.
Man,
Hey,
Man, turn
what?
to an
Nigga, you
offensive
said really?
He trash.
Boardman gets paid.
I like the shirt though, but
For every
he wasted all that time. We waiting on him. You know I'm a Laker fan, so you know we waiting on him. I'm like, man,
For the viewers that
all of a sudden he gonna sign with the Clippers at 2 a.m.
I'm sorry. For the viewers that don't know, Jarbree is wearing a Kawhi.
They just were the best
For the-
option until they came up with.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
And I understand that after the fact. I understood that.
You're
after
saying
the
that,
fact.
and you're wearing a Boardman gets paid T-shirt by New Balance, by the way.
Hey, it was on sale for $20, so that's why I took it.
That shit is a good shirt. But come on, what's that? That's 3 or 4?
All right, so I said Kawhi, LeBron, Giannis.
Kawhi. You said Kawhi?
Yeah, so I guess that's 3. So yeah, LeBron, KD,
Okay, Katie.
and my 5th.
Damn, where was Westbrook at? Shit.
What you mean, where you
I got Westbrook.
I like,
No, you didn't.
I like him.
Yeah,
I like him.
Westbrook. You had
But
Steph.
it's
Steph. Yeah, Kyrie, Steph.
I
KD.
didn't have no Kyrie or Steph.
You had Katie.
I had
You said Steph,
Braun.
though.
Yeah, Braun.
I had Westbrook had to be my second.
No, it
No,
was not. It
you didn't say
wasn't.
Westbrook.
You
You
didn't
said
say that.
Harden.
You said Harden.
Harden was my one guard. I know.
didn't
Harden was
say
my one
Westbrook.
guard.
You said Westbrook.
I know. I said KD. I know. I said Giannis.
And
I
you
know I
said
Braun.
Steph. You said Steph, KD,
So I said
and
AD.
Kyrie.
You said AD.
I never said Kyrie. I said Braun,
Harden. That's fine.
Giannis, KD, AD, and I said Harden. But I'll take Harden over and put Westbrook because he don't play defense.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know.
I think about that one. Yeah, switch James Harden for Russell Westbrook.
I'm playing y'all on 2K with James Harden,
Whatever. Nigga.
but who I want on the court will be Westbrook.
Give me Dallas with Luka Doncic and I'm getting bookings. That's all I gotta say.
I like Westbrook. I'm a Westbrook fan.
Yeah, I love Westbrook, but I feel like he be doing too much though.
He actually
He be doing too much.
Like he like to me, he done real good.
He's the first player in NBA history to have 3 straight seasons with a triple double.
That's impressive.
But
So
never.
How can you not have him?
But he never made it past the second round of playoffs.
Hey, he don't have no help.
I mean,
He had Paul George.
Who was coming off an
He
injury?
He had Melo.
that's
He had Melo.
Was playing
He's getting buckets now.
see, don't do that to Melo because he's just been a scapegoat for real. He's been a scapegoat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Melo nice. You can't even say nothing about
He lost to Donovan Mitchell's rookie year.
playing ass. You can't. Just, you know
Oh yeah,
what I'm saying? You
yeah.
can't
Yeah,
it just overall it was just a bad.
Hold on, y'all. Hold
It
up,
was
y'all.
bad.
Yeah, my 5th. I'm gonna give it to Damian Lillard.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
I like that.
Okay, I get that. Good job. I like that. I like that. Okay, I forgot about Lillard.
Lillard, Kawhi, KD.
I forgot about Lillard.
LeBron and
That's the best list here. That's the best one.
yeah. But it's like I got others, but like I'm for like if I had to choose the team right now, like I would definitely get Ja Morant. I'll definitely get what's it called DeAndre Ayton from the Suns.
What?
Yeah, bro. Like you ain't playing him on 2K. Like I played with him on 2K, bro. He gets good. Like, bro, he gets some rebounds, bro.
Wow.
He gets rebounds, bro.
That 2K really, that's the difference on there, boy.
Hey, you can hoop with just about anybody on 2K.
You really
I
can.
like DeAndre Ayton, bro.
Shit, give me Kristaps Porzingis. I'm dropping 50. I'm sorry.
Real life, you ain't.
Give me Kristaps Porzingis.
Man, I
These
scored
buckets.
80 points for Alex Caruso, so
Yeah. See?
Give me Avery Bradley.
Alright, so I delete that. Cut next.
Okay, my top 5. Okay, number 1. I'm doing this in order. Okay, I'm doing this in order. Number 1. I'm definitely getting LeBron. Hands down, no question. LeBron, best player in the league, 17 years in the league, double-digit assists, year 17. Bar none.
Is he the best player of all time?
Yeah.
Is that the question?
Yeah.
We're doing that after. We're doing that after. We're doing. Hold on. Stay. We're doing that in the next subject. We're doing that in the next subject. We don't want to do that. Hold on. Keep that energy. Number 2. I have to give number 2 to Dave. I'll give it to David Lillard. To be honest, I'll give David Lillard right there. Number 3, I'm getting Luka Doncic. I'm putting my boy Luka in the building because y'all put more respect than that white boy.
Yes. How long is Luka?
He been in the league for 2. I don't care. I don't. Hey,
this is second year.
I don't care. I don't care. He averages 29, 9, and 8. He's 21 years old doing that. That's Larry Bird numbers.
Okay.
Are you in the West Conference?
But how long did Larry Bird play in the NBA before he got those numbers?
20 years.
But think about. But hold on. Let me give y'all a scenario. Think about it. When Luka Doncic about to get drafted by Atlanta Hawks, they traded him for Trae Young. Where, in my opinion, that was retarded as hell. Think about Luka Doncic. Think about if Luka was in the East Coast. Think about he was in the East. If Luka is doing these numbers in the West, think about the East. the East is like the least conference, he'll be getting nothing but buckets. He'll be averaging 30, 10, and 9 right now. He was in the Atlanta Hawks. He's averaging that with the Dallas Mavericks in the West Coast.
Still making it sound like that trade was a bad trade.
In my opinion, it was. Trae Young.
It was a win-win for both of them.
Yeah.
Think about it. If you put the Dallas Mavericks in the East Coast right now, they'll be a third or fourth seed.
Anybody can win in the East.
But look, the Luka Doncic being European and white overseas, that just fits the Dallas Mavericks team and what they've set up.
But what about
Trae Young being black and able to shoot the ball and able to get dimes, that just fits.
Luka Doncic even said the EuroLeague was harder in the NBA because of the 3-second rule.
You're right. I don't know about the 3-second rule. I didn't hear him say that, but I know you said that it was harder to score.
Yeah, because usually in the EuroLeague they don't have a 3-second rule. So basically you can because the reason why he said it because in the EuroLeague they don't have a 3-second rule that I heard. So you can basically just camp out in the paint all you want. You feel me? Yeah. So like you can literally have like Shaq in the middle. He ain't going nowhere because he doesn't have to. Usually in the NBA, 3-second rule, turnover. You feel what I'm saying? That's why he says it's easier for him to score because like no one's in the paint for him to like get a layup on. You see what I'm saying? He's 21 years old. Ain't averaging 29, 98. He's not your top man.
Because he's a very smart player.
Very smart. And
also, like he been playing pro since he was 16.
And so all that potential.
He's been playing pro. And like these other dudes, they were playing like AAU. Like AAU's not a good competition.
You know I'm going further than that. I was speaking to existence. Give him 2 or 3 years, he's gonna be the next unanimous MVP. I'm giving him 2 or 3 years, he's gonna be the next unanimous MVP.
I can see that.
Y'all think I'm playing?
Unanimous.
I can see that, but I said
give him 2 or 3 years. Right now, he's playing his numbers the second year in the league.
A Zion.
Yes.
Jason Tatum, a Giannis, a James Harden.
John coming up too. Like
I don't. He's going. Think about what Steph Curry. He won a unanimous MVP over people like LeBron, Kawhi, KD.
Because I mean, LeBron can win it every year if we're being honest.
He can, but like think about with Steph. He won. Steph won that unanimous MVP, and what's the competition? LeBron, like who else? Kawhi, KD. Before injury, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, James Harden. Come on now, ain't won that shit. Look at Doncic against these kids. Easy money.
That was because that was just Steph year, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was in love with Steph.
Okay, and then that was my number 3. So number 2, no, was that my number 2 or number 3? Well, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, number 2.
No, that's number 3. Number 2 was Damian Lillard. Number 4, I'm gonna give my number 4 to. I might give it to KD. I gave KD number 4 because like I gave KD number 4 the number 4 spot because like the Achilles injury got me scared about him because like he's the best player in the league, but I feel like he began injured too much for that. You feel me? He broke a foot. Look, remember he broke his foot. Come on, and then he got calf injury.
But Anthony Davis had the same thing too.
But Anthony Davis, like, at least now he didn't got injured that much. I don't think he's not my top 5. He's on my top 10, but top 5, no. I don't know about that. And number 5, I'll give you Giannis. Fuck it, I'll give you Giannis. For me personally, I think
you just talking all this shit about as big as Giannis. You gonna be honest on the list.
I put him at 5. I put him at 5 though. Y'all put him at 2 or 3.
No, hold on. Because we wasn't talking in order though.
Luka. In my opinion, Luka is a better player than Giannis.
Wait, you talking about position or you just talking about players?
Overall, I am saying I don't.
Is this ranked or not?
It's ranked.
Why you put Luka at number 3?
Because I feel like in my Luka's second year in the league, 29-98.
So why you put him at number 2?
You playing Damian
Lillard? I thought Damian Lillard.
Because overall, if you look at the numbers, Luka playing, he playing better than Lillard.
But the thing about for the Luka, but Lillard putting more numbers and putting more years, and he's more slept on. He slept on as a guard. But Luka Doncic,
so now you want to bring in more years?
No, I'm thinking about him.
Right,
no. Listen, hold on. Don't. Hey, don't do me dirty in my podcast, boy. Don't do me dirty. So let me explain. The reason why I put, thank you, Alex. The reason why I put Luka Doncic lower than Damian Lillard, because Damian Lillard is a more slept-on point guard. Like, he literally is like one of the top point guards in the league. But the reason I put Luka Doncic so high up against Giannis, because his potential factor has to be up there. It's like high, very high. As high.
Same thing with Giannis.
Really?
Same thing with Giannis, yeah.
Yeah, honestly. But the thing, I don't like Giannis as a player because he's too one-dimensional. All he does is drive. He's too one-dimensional.
But in 2015, would you say he would have been a MVP and possibly a 2-time MVP? No.
2015.
Based on what you've seen Giannis doing, you cannot say that.
And also, you talking about like Giannis.
And that was only his second year.
He's too one-dimensional. All he does is going to be drive and kick.
I mean, he can get rebounds.
I can literally, if you're watching the Bucks game right now, I promise you, I dissect the fuck out that shit in 2 seconds. Oh, look what he does. when he gets the ball from half court, and full court right there, again, the other side of the court. If you guys stop him before he gets to the free throw line, he's not going anywhere. He's going to try to like see someone open from the corner. If not, if he goes past the free throw line, all he's going to do is try to post up or go for a layup or try to drive towards the foul.
But like, if you saying that about Giannis, that means you need the same thing. You need to say the same thing about Shaq though. Cause like, if you saying that,
but Shaq was
like
a pure center. He was literally got he got
yeah,
played
but
for
like
that.
I mean, like mostly, yeah,
He's
but
a
like
pure big
Giannis,
man.
like he really ain't got a position. You know, like, because
No,
they rotated him.
No, that's true.
He don't because he came in as a small forward. Now they rotated him to a
But
power
they do-
forward.
but-
That's really power forwards do.
But they doing the same. They doing the same thing for Giannis did for LeBron back then. But think about it, they doing the same thing for Giannis they did for LeBron in Cleveland. Get a bunch of shooters around him, and all you do is drive and kick. Because that's what LeBron did before he went to Miami, and then when he went his second
that's
time
what
around.
LeBron got now.
But the
Look
thing
how
with
well
LeBron's
it
more of a
works.
facilitator. He actually can make start making more plays for that.
Bro, he was mostly driving up.
But the thing about
he
he was mostly scoring though. He was more scoring.
Giannis ain't reached his prime yet.
Yeah, that's true.
He's 27.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's like 27, 26.
I had no idea.
He was driving 2013. Come on. He been in the league for a while. Look it up right now. Hold on. Little intermission, you guys. Let's go put a little intermission.
Giannis is 25 years old. Shut your ass up.
Yeah, I'm like,
I was
But
like,
he been in the
ain't
league
that
since
old.
2013.
No, like he got drafted when he was like 18.
He been in the league for 7
Yeah.
years in the
He's
league.
been in the league for 7 years now.
Yeah,
So
7
he
years.
got drafted when he was 18. 7 years, 25.
Okay, I get that. But I'm just saying, like right now, he been in the league for 7 years. He has not developed a jump shot yet. Even LeBron
Then you
got.
He has been shooting better every year.
He-
Then you need to say the same thing about Shaq then.
Okay, look, we're gonna talk about the all-time list for Shaq. But for
Yeah,
Shaq,
say the
for
same
if you want to go
about
for
Shaq
Shaq,
can't make a single free throw.
yeah, he can't. But the thing about Shaq was mostly set plays up for Shaq. All he does goes to the post right there, turn around, drops that. That's it. For Giannis, all he does is just drive, and that's it.
That's basically the same thing.
But Shaq was a traditional old school center. He did it for all centers.
Look at how well he does it.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I mean, okay.
Yeah,
And like
they say
Giannis,
shit.
he's
Look
not
how
really
well
a
he
small
does
forward
it.
anymore. He's just like an overall, like an all around. He could play point guard if he wanted to.
You're saying he
Wait,
can
wait, wait.
Yeah, that's
he
true.
can.
That's
He
true.
could play point
I see what
guard.
you're
So for
I
what?
seen him play point
Yeah.
guard. He could play point.
The
He
same-
could play
Drive up
center.
the court.
He could play center as well. He's 6'11". He almost 7 feet.
Y'all the
so he
same
can play
niggas
center
that actually
too.
said the same thing about Draymond Green, man. Because like they just saying about Draymond Green. Because like he can play.
Me and say that.
No, I'm talking about-
I didn't bring him up.
Hold on.
People, I didn't bring him up. That's a lot. I didn't bring that man
Because
up.
I'm sick and tired of y'all saying how Giannis is like, oh, this, that. But if you actually watch it, if you actually see him against like good competition, like someone like you went against Houston Rockets, or you went against one of the Lakers or Clippers, he actually you could dissect his game from point A to point B in a second. Because it's the same old thing.
Okay. And you don't think NBA teams, coaches, scouts are doing that? And yet they still can't stop this man.
They did last year with Kawhi. He shut him down. They lost against Toronto.
In the playoffs against a veteran team.
Toronto?
Yeah.
All
All them niggas.
Yeah,
Benny
Toronto.
Green,
Toronto.
Kyle Lowry,
That is a team.
Van
Like,
Vliet.
Toronto.
that is a
Siakam.
team. Out of anybody
like Marcus
out of
All.
anybody in the East and West, Toronto is the most closest to a complete team that you want to have.
Do you realize Toronto has a better record than they had last year with Kawhi?
Why? Because they are a team.
They're a
Kawhi,
good team.
Kawhi scores
They
in
were a
isolation.
good team before Kawhi.
Kawhi
came.
scores in
The
isolation.
game
a lot
plan
of
is
his
so
points.
simple to stop Giannis. All you do is put a wall around the free throw line, slow him down, don't let him get in transition. Because if you get on a one-on-one transition on a fast break, it's an easy bucket.
And for
but
some reason, if you watched it, a lot of those plays where Giannis got stopped, he should have passed the ball, and he didn't. Giannis is passing the ball more now.
And
When he
what
gets
happened?
in those situations.
And you know-
So
and-
he's setting his teammates up for success,
you know the weird thing
getting
of-
more assists, and that means they are also getting more buckets.
I get that.
I ain't gonna lie, he took your ass out. He took you out.
What are you talking about?
Not like you need to be quiet.
No, not like that. I can dissect. No. Think about no. Okay, this is gonna be okay. Before we get to the next, so this is my last thing on my last point of my top five. Will Giannis be at 5? This is my last thing. And we're gonna go to the next thing. The reason why I personally think Giannis is like he's a superstar. Let's get that bar done. He's a great superstar. He's good. But the thing about the heightness thing that he's all this, that, because like all he does is one thing: drive the basketball. You can't be one dimensional with this. Think about but he's 6'10". Of course he's gonna get a rebound. It's in his nature to do that. 6'11". Shut up. But think about look. Okay. Let me not say this. Like I told y'all, all you
Caleb not here. I'm being nice.
because think about all he does in transition. All he does in the fast break. If you slow down the transition for Giannis getting coast to coast, he's not gonna do nothing but pass the ball right there. And think about when the team gets out.
I mean, if he's open, like somebody can lob it up.
But think about if he's out, don't get behind him. Then don't let him get behind you. If you playing face up right there in the post. And you get dope 10 around him, he's gonna panic. He's gonna panic and lose the ball right there. The only time he's gonna get buckets is on a one-on-one position right there to play.
He can outbody them.
Giannis can hit mid-range.
Only once in a blue moon he gonna hit a fadeaway jumper. He's not gonna hit like a consistent.
Say fadeaway jumper. He can hit a straight up mid-range.
He's not. If you put a bigger defender like AD on him, he's not gonna hit like a sky hook each and every time. Like he's barbecue chicken.
I think he can dunk on AD.
No, stop
I mean,
that.
like, he's 6'11", 200-something pounds.
But who do you think's gonna win in one-on-one? AD or Giannis then?
Giannis, nigga.
No.
Giannis is too athletic, bro.
AD's better than Giannis, and AD can knows how to
They're the
score.
same size.
I think
Giannis a little.
16.
So hold on. So let me get
straight.
straight. Let me get straight. Who do you think is going to be defense player of the year? AD or Giannis?
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
They're not gonna give.
they're
not
not-
gonna give it to Giannis because he's getting the MVP.
Right.
But they've done it before. They did with Hakeem Olajuwon.
But they're not going to do that anymore.
Who plays better defense in your opinion than Giannis or AD? Then?
AD.
Then who's going to win in one-on-one situation?
I think Giannis didn't like really take him though.
No, of course not. No, what? Stop.
I mean, they're keeping match.
I can make you an argument. I can make you an argument right now how AD can play. It would be a better player than Giannis.
The reason I think AD is playing better, you can say he plays better on defense than Giannis, is because AD is in the paint more, so he gets more chances at getting boards and blocks.
But he can go on the outside though. He's more of a stretch forward.
That's on offense.
Okay, but I'm talking about on defense too. He can play. He plays stretch forward defense like an old school KG back when Minnesota Timberwolves. He could be just like that. He could play he could guard other positions from that.
You're right, but he doesn't step out as much as somebody as Giannis do. He
Okay.
takes away from his rebound.
But I can make
and Giannis still gets still gets more rebounds than AD.
I can make you an argument right now. AD can plays better than Giannis right there. You know why? AD can shoot, better free throw percentage.
That's really about it. Honestly.
No, but let me keep on going then.
That's all he got.
No, think about it. The only thing that Giannis has is a better passer than AD. Besides that, AD can shoot a better three-point percentage, mid-range, free throws. He's a better defender, and he can play better, grab more rebounds. That's 5-on-1.
Rebounds, I don't know.
5-on-1? Yes, AD can play.
Okay, but if you put somebody like AD against somebody like Giannis, who can also play great offense and defense, and can get to the records. Who? AD?
AD can score on Giannis. Yes. Think about
Giannis can score on AD.
Stop. KD knows what. KD knows like AD can shut down Giannis if he wants to.
I would say AD's bag is wider.
It's not that simple.
AD's bag is wider as far as what he can bring to the table.
So hold
But-
on. If you were a more diverse player, then would you rather have him on your team than one player that's more like one-dimensional?
If I had one option between Giannis or AD, I'm going with Giannis.
Stop that. I'm going with AD all day. You see AD work. He just gave Rudy Gobert 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 42 and 13 on his head top. And you mean to tell me he can't do it on Giannis?
Okay. How many times did Giannis drop 30 and 16 on somebody here?
On Rudy Gobert?
Anybody. How many times did Giannis drop?
He got shut down by Brooklyn, and they just lost to Houston.
He didn't get shut down by Brooklyn.
He didn't play the second. He played the whole entire second half.
Why is that?
Why does it matter?
We don't
He
even know
played like trash.
No, he didn't.
that's another
Now you
reason
just capping.
for someone not to play
Now you
a
just
whole
capping.
second
Why did he play the
half.
second half then against Brooklyn? That's barbecue
What's the
chicken.
point of playing in the second half? Nobody cares
Jason
about
Tatum
seeding.
went
Like
2 for 18
nobody
the
cares
other day.
about seeding anymore.
Okay, for Jason
don't
Tatum,
matter.
he needed a haircut. That's why I said that.
Okay, but he still played the second half.
But when he got a haircut, he dropped 30. We don't even know about that.
So you telling us that a haircut is going to help him play better?
I mean, for Jason Tatum.
compared to just sitting out a whole half.
I mean, for Jason Tatum.
And then overall, he probably just sat out the whole half because for rest. Because at this point,
Well,
what's the point?
well,
Because like it's 8 games.
But why didn't they do the same thing with Chris Middleton?
You said they did the same thing.
Why didn't they do the same thing with
They
Chris
did
Middleton?
do the same thing.
They did the same thing with Chris Middleton?
did the same
Okay,
thing.
if that's the case, then okay.
So I
thought Chris Middleton's
because
played.
like there's no such thing as home court advantage anymore.
Okay, you wrong on that. But
No,
I'm
there's
just
no
saying,
such
like,
thing.
if it's AD versus Giannis, AD is gonna cook that man.
Nah.
Yes. What?
I got Giannis all day.
No, stop that right here.
Like
right
I
now.
said, that nigga.
If Giannis plays in the easier conference, Milwaukee in the East, AD in the West. I promise you play AD in the East Coast right now, bruh. What? It was
the East
over.
was never shit to
9 for
begin
11.
with. You know what I'm saying?
Considerations.
Ever since probably what the Bulls. Like the East ain't been shit.
And what about LeBron's excuse? You won 2 MVPs in the East.
But yeah, but that was like what, like how many years?
But what was his excuse? What was his excuse? Like, come on now. Most of the MVPs are in the West Coast. Think about it. Better competition.
LeBron was in the East Coast too.
That's what. Bro, come on, though.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so in that Milwaukee game, you talking about he didn't set out? He set out in the second half. Why?
I thought he played like trash. Wait. What was the reason? He got injured?
No.
What was the reason?
He set out for rest.
For rest?
Because he had a good game. He shot 7 to 8.
7 to 8. What? That makes no sense. Why the hell would you just sit out right there and you having a great game like that?
Again, there is no point of playing.
Did Chris Middleton play too?
Yeah, he played. He only played in the first half.
How much points did he have in the first half? What was his name?
Let me see. He only had 8 points.
8 points. That means they never led the whole entire game.
Who cares?
But I'm just saying.
Don't nobody care because like with this whole situation that's happening with the whole bubble, there's no reason for them to play and try to get injured. Like you saw what happened with Jonathan Isaac. He got injured. It was a blowout.
It was not.
And then he tore his ACL.
That's because he stood up instead of taking a knee. You know what I'm saying? Karma.
Okay, on that note, you guys, we're gonna end it here for this episode of Vibe with Tribe, Hot Tribe. It's been your boy Anthony Uday, simply known as Uday.
What's up, man? It's your man Alex, man. I'm sorry I had to go right now. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you.
Shut up, nigga. Anyway, outro this shit, bro. Come on.
Yep. All right, so yeah, that's gonna be it for that. You know what I mean? Leave a comment, comment, subscribe, and
in the comments, I want you guys to answer this question: who do you think is a better player overall, Anthony Davis or Giannis Antetokounmpo? I want to hear. I want to know this.
Well, when AD wins.
Yeah, I don't care. I want to know this. But anyways,
everybody want to say goodbye?
Yeah, shout out to your baby mama.
Nick, you want to say
All right, y'all. See y'all. Checking the next podcast. Got some more heat coming for y'all.
And Mr. Jarbree.
Mr. Briggs.
Okay, so I have an associate's and a bachelor's degree, and I'm looking for a job. If y'all can hit me up. My information will be in the description. But for real, hit me up. Cause Target, I don't know what's up with Target. They talking about a second interview. So if y'all got a job, I'm a communications major. Yeah, that's it.
All right, y'all. All right.
Michael Rilla out.
Yeah, we out.
Yes, sir. Everyone, thank you for tuning in again, and God bless.
Hi, Tribe.